Hey, what up, guys? Welcome back to another Hogwarts Legacy episode. We're gonna do a main story quest with Sebastian. And my boy, he's supposed to be teaching us curse magic at some point. So let's get into it. Let's go.
I came as soon as I could.
I finally realized what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
We need to see what they're doing, but let's not draw their attention.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
After you.
There's some stuff off screen just to make the game easier to
There
play.
they are up ahead.
So yeah, we all prepared for this one, I think.
Next time I see pig or that, I'll give them one.
No one enters this mine. Kill anyone who tries.
Ranrock's loyalists are out for blood.
Revelio.
Hands on pig or that stew. The wizards will have no choice but to submit to us.
What is the point of the invisible spell? I mean, potion. Four seconds? What the hell is the point then? Jeez. Are we gonna try transform on this one?
Bombard.
That is not the attack I wanted to do. Can't really hit him from there though. Oh, now they're all away and shit.
It's Totalis.
If you're there.
Bombard. Expelliarmus. Accio.
Think you're clever, don't you?
Confringo.
Cinder.
Leviosa.
I'll kill you when I get down there.
Rather unwise coming back this way.
Leviosa. Incendio. Confringo.
That was meant for me.
A miss.
All of Ranrock's loyalists deserve the same fate. Nice work.
I mean, I could have played better, but what's the fun in that? You just want to relax and play the game, you know?
This is going well.
We make a good team.
We do at that.
Once again, we could fight our way through or be discreet.
You know which one I'd choose.
I didn't touch your helm, but thank you for making me the first object of your suspicions. I know who my friends are now, don't I?
Petrificus totalis.
What was that? Ah, but if you don't fill up, you will regret coming here.
Guardian Leviosa.
Arrest those men. Bombard.
It's it.
Leviosa. Accio. Incendio. Leviosa. Defender. Expelliarmus. Glacius.
You are postponing the inevitable.
Ringo. And the fun is over.
Fun is a relative term.
It is. And that was relatively fun. Revelio.
Oh, Landon swap. Can't use my broom though.
I should tell you. Rumor is this mine was closed long ago due to an infestation of spiders.
How nice. Nothing I haven't seen before.
That's the spirit.
Everything going good. Everything's swell. Nothing too hard. Little stealth, little kill. Great.
For better or for worse, we're in.
I'm famished.
Petrificus totalis.
All.
This mine looks like a tomb.
It was closed after accidents were reported. Now I see why.
I don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting for even a spider to prey on.
What was that?
Arrest them! Guardian Leviosa.
Release me! Put me on the ground now!
Arrest them, momentum.
I'll get you for that!
Leviosa. Incendio. How many Ranrock's loyalists are in here?
Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want.
Confringo. That ledge is awfully high. Any ideas? Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Arresto momentum. Wingardium Leviosa. Arresto momentum.
the other one, I guess.
Accio. Must be something around here that can help.
The hell?
Wingardium Leviosa.
I swear that came with me the first time, man.
Arresto Momentum.
It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs, or the soulless eyes, or the venomous fangs, or any number of endearing qualities, really.
Smashing.
Should have thought to conjure stairs.
Can't even conjure outside of the base though. So I don't know what he talking about.
Confringo. Accio. That bridge has seen better days.
Wingardium Leviosa. Reparo.
Ugh.
Leviosa. Confringo.
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 Incendio.
Leviosa. Confringo.
We've rid the world of another spider. I shall sleep better tonight.
Confringo.
We're making quick work of them.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
She would at that. Ranrock's loyalists all but declared war.
I don't want to check out this area too. Oh, shoot.
Lumos.
Lumos.
Confringo. Lumos.
Lumos.
Ugh. Gross, bro. Wow. Gotta take out stuff, bro. Alright, we got stuff here. That's 200. That's 90. Just sacrifice them. Wait, what? Did I even get it? More than likely did, but at the same time.
Revelio.
Bro, I don't know if I exactly got it or not. That's what bothering me, bro. Alright, whatever. The hell with that. Damn.
Wingardium Leviosa. Arresto momentum. Bombarda. Confringo.
Double attack.
We've still not seen a single rune symbol.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
An unwelcome
We
distraction.
have another fight on our hands.
Why am I not surprised?
What?
If only rest.
I won't rest. Dead.
Accio. Confringo. Levio. Bingo. Confringo. Accio. Leviosa.
Let me down.
Incendio.
Call that spell casting.
Incendio. Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Bombarda. Arresto momentum.
Healers, no, you're not.
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. We're not finished yet. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Repulsor. Expelliarmus. Defendo. Repulsor. Glacier. Confringo. Incendio. Leviosa. Confringo. Incendio. Accio. Leviosa. Bombarda. Wingardium Leviosa. Arresto momentum. Leviosa. Incendio. Accio. Confringo.
Certainly cleared the room.
I don't know why Gryffindors get credit for bravery.
Spell damage, yeah.
Teaming with it.
And we're much more fun to fight with.
Revelio. Confringo.
Now, we can have a look around in peace. A rune symbol above the cavern door.
Ranrock's loyalists never need to look for it.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Arrest the momentum.
I wouldn't be surprised to find a couple more rune symbols.
Confringo.
Wasn't expecting that.
Revelio.
Show me the loot.
Another passageway. We should search the room first.
Well floated back to me as if in a watery haze. How long had I been unconscious? I only remember his eyes empty, empty of sorrow. Yes, but also I recall feeling a sense of euphoria as I watched the pain vanish. But then everything started to turn when I fell. I must have hit my head. I neither feel nor see a mark, but the pain is throbbing. I can only hope it's not the Black Death. At least he is no longer in pain.
What do you have there?
A journal entry by Isadora.
Hopefully it will help us unravel more of this mystery.
Sebastian, I think I found something. A canvas piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still,
Revelio.
something about this place feels odd.
If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganark was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft, and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols? And ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the Keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
Here's some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there. This place is odd, to be sure, but I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the trek back out of...
Thought that was longer. It's only 23 minutes into this.
And now for the moment of truth.
It has to fit. Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble. I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Marenweem has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
A friendly goblin. He wants no part in Ranrock's fight.
A friendly goblin? You know, goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins are...
Не все гоблины какие. Ты забыл, что стало с Фелдкрафтом? Забыл, что творится в шахте, по которой мы только что прошли?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Почему я должен слушать такого дурака?
Perhaps your uncle was right about you. You don't know when to stop.
Oh, I do know when to stop. Unbelievable.
Really? That's what he says? Jeez. Oh, you got another mission to do. we sticking with the main quests for a little while. I just got home from work, so I'm a bit beat, you know what I'm saying? So try to make it lively.
I could wander the greenhouse.
Hella stairs, bro. Hella stairs.
Hello there.
Hello, Amit. Do I recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook?
I did. I mean, I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It is. His name is Lodgok. We could use your help with something. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help?
Of course. How exciting. I mean, well, might this be dangerous?
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves gobbledygook. If it helps, he's a friend of Sirona's.
Good to hear. Good to hear. If Sirona trusts him, then I feel much better.
You said you know gobbledygook, but how well?
I've been reading it for as long as I've been reading English. My parents have an extensive library. Once I grew bored with the classics, I devoured goblin writings. I'd tell you some titles, but you wouldn't understand them.
Have you ever spoken directly to a goblin?
Unbelievably, no. I'm so looking forward to it. Actually conversing in gobbledygook with a native speaker. Cannot wait to confirm subtle bits of pronunciation and tone that may have eluded me, being self-taught and all.
Lodgok is waiting. Shall we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
Revelio. Thank you for being willing to help me, Amit.
You are very welcome.
Wrong.
I'm looking forward to meeting your friend, Lodgok.
Lodgok is waiting. Shall we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here?
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the Helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped. Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
How else did he expect Goblinkind to get the helmet back? Seems he has no interest in making amends with you.
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock. Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metalworker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more. Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals: Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Rookwood Castle.
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain. For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But
Here comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Greetings, Lord Gok. It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bagalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ.
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it?
I can, Sir Lord Gok.
Just Lodgok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the mine.
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind. And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock. All you need to do is not be seen, either by the eye above the enchanted door or a loitering loyalist.
What else should we know about the enchanted door?
The door will not open while the eye can see you. You and your friend must be invisible to it to gain access. From what I know of wizard magic, that shouldn't be too difficult to achieve.
Amit and I can do this.
I will await your return. I shall see you soon.
Damn, I can't fly. Hate when they do this.
The door is looking at us.
Oh, that's what he meant.
I'm quite good at sneaking about. You'll see.
Oh, so those treasure chests, that means you gotta go invisible
really
to open
prepare
it.
one for reality. A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected. I cannot believe I met a goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this lift. Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward. Leviosa, confirm.
These machines operate on steam. Interesting. I still can't believe we're inside a real goblin mine.
Leviosa. Backing up.
Oh, you probably gotta like bring it down. I'll use Descendo. That's not it. Bro, I legit have no idea what I'm looking at. Alright.
I've read about mines like this, but seeing one is something else altogether. Accurate.
Keep your wits about you, Amit. I'll get you through this mine.
Watch your step round here.
Oh, there's so many of them.
Matter of time till Ranrock sets things right.
Petrificus totalis.
Watch your step round here.
Being watched by a door. We won't get through as long as we can be.
That was a little more than I'm used to.
I'll get us through here safely, Amit. You have my word. Revelio. Confringo.
I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
Bro, we
Let's
need
take a
to
look around,
chill.
Amit. See if we can find any plans.
Bound to be plans around here somewhere. A schematic. They're building something. I can't quite make it out. Curious. There must be more notes around here. What could they be building?
Why, as a grapple you are.
Fascinating to see gobbledygook written in a goblin hand. The flourishes are extraordinary. I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here.
Bro, How do I get over there? Busy.
If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what? Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed.
It won't be long now before we find another repository.
Trafficus Totalis.
Aha! There you are!
Expelliarmus. Glacius. Defender.
Won't get away with it.
Accio. Incendio. Revelio.
Crazy.
Easily dive wisdom. Leviosa. Incendio. Accio. Leviosa. Much too slow. Incendio. Protego. Leviosa. Accio. Defender. Expelliarmus.
Oh, this really is too much.
Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Another boiler.
Accio.
This place is more complex than I had expected.
Confringo. Accio.
Another schematic. What are they going to build? This mine is too small for whatever it is.
Revelio. Confringo. Confringo.
I was hoping, bro. I was hoping my magic could break through there and I just go walking outside.
Bombarda! Confringo! Cabalso!
Interesting.
Revelio.
Always my turn for patrol.
Petrificus Totalis. Petrificus Totalis. Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo.
Goodness you!
How many of them are there?
That should be the last of them, Amit.
That was so cool.
Accio.
Didn't even know what the hell happened to him.
Yes, of course.
Leviosa. Accio.
I'm supposed to calm down.
Confringo. Accio.
Oh, that's how it worked.
This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodgok what we found.
I need a moment to catch my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
I'm glad you came with me, Amit. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here.
And there's more than one way to go. Damn.
We're almost out of here, Amit. Look, the lift.
A welcome sight indeed.
I'm meat tripping. It wasn't even all that.
Can we please?
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday. Without further ado, adieu.
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
Ah. The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch, and I heard she had been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lodgok, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
Good storytelling, man. Bro, I really want to do a Sebastian mission again. I think I had another one. Right, this right here. The hell is this place? Torture of Professor Map chamber. I'm not entirely sure how to get in there, but we'll see. Flying kites, bro. What the hell? Yay. Bro. Alright, let me go inside, see if the map is. Christmas time is bloody here.
А вот и ты, непобедимый участник скрещенных палочек.
Bro, what is this showing me? Like, it's telling me go this way.
The pinched Smedleys will always look upon you.
Bro, I don't even know. I knew this was gonna be weird, man. What the hell? It's showing down. How the hell do I get there? Yes, we on track, baby. Oof. Remember when I first started playing this game, like figuring out the map was so strangely, it's simple, but once you don't know, and you don't know nothing, it just feels complicated. Once you get to know it, it's quite simple.
Welcome back.
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map. Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand. Very well. I'll find some way to get in.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until then.
Well guys, I'm gonna end the episode here until we do the next one for the next episode. So yeah, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and peace.